our UK president.
Really? Compliment. Really cute. Really cute. Oh, the other side. Do you want me to sign something? Yes, please. I'm not so keen on the black tank decal because I love that thing in aluminum, but anyway. That's your baby.
I
know.
And I'll get a picture. Yeah.
Did it?
I'll send you another calendar.
You're a
Next
sweetie.
year.
Thanks.
Lovely, that's beautiful.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Chris Gray one right here.
Just right here.
What's that?
Just photo.
Oh yeah, sure.
Who got Brian's first?
Yeah, we'll be working. 25 minutes.
Have you been to these?
Every time we get the space, I'm pausing this one.
Which one? This one.
This yellow one, thanks.
Wow, cool. Really cool, guys.
Down from Scotland.
That's so cool. You guys have taste.
Here is Brian. Brian, where are you?
If I got one, it'd probably be yellow.
Yes.
Come in,
Iconic
please.
colour. It's on the advert in the UK. Nobody in UK wants to be a train. Nobody wants to be a train driver.
Well, you know the story of it.
Right, Brian,
The
in you
yellow.
go. Right, get next to
You
him.
guys know the story of the yellow?
In you go.
Okay.
I'll step out
You
here.
should know this story. It's a cool story.
What's the story of the yellow?
The story of the yellow is, when we were at Fiat, doing Fiat Centro Stile, you guys probably don't know how this worked inside Centro Stile Fiat, but Centro Stile Fiat was in competition with all these other places like Giugiaro, Pinfrina, Bertoni, blah, 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 blah. Right? And I was running the studio, right? Mauro, who's running around, was in my studio. And we lost all the time. All the time against these guys. All the time we lost. And we couldn't figure it out because we were always on package, everything was right, you know. Every once in a while our stuff would show up on the other guys' models, you know, but we still lost. What are we doing this for, right? Oh yeah, so we lost a particular round. I mean, we're talking like every 3 months, can you imagine, for 4 years. You put all your heart and soul into something and you lose, right? It was destroying us. So I went to the boss at the time, not my design boss, but the boss, and I said, God, engineer, you must really be disappointed in us. I said, why? Well, we were lost again. And he said, well, let me explain something. You are here in Centro Stile Fiat. Centro Stile Fiat is a part of engineering Fiat. Your job is to show that the engineers have done a good job and that the package and concept they've made can be made into a pretty car, aerodynamic, fit all the people, do everything it has. Now, Fiat doesn't want to make Chris Bangle cars. Fiat wants to make Pinfrina and Bertoni and Giugiaro cars. Your job is to do a really good job so that they have to do an even better job. Fuck, you know, I mean, like, talk about depressing. Like, you come home and you realize you're just a sparring partner, right? Yeah. That's all you're there for. You know, don't knock the champ out. So I said to my immediate boss, who was new at the time, Crisoni, architect Crisoni, come over from Alpha. I said, you know, and he looks at me and he says, you know, you always do what they tell you to do. Why don't you do what you want to do? What's the worst? You're going to lose? I went back into the studio. I said, take that shit off the model. Get out the stuff that we have in the drawers that nobody wants to look at, that we want. Let's put it on. And it happened to be a Panda we were working on. And we did this off-road version with all yellow tubes in view. Yellow. This color yellow. Ferrari yellow. Fly yellow, right? All yellow tubes in view. And it won. It actually won and went to the next layer. And that gave the whole studio the courage to take on the Coupé project, which was one of the first ones that the internal studio won. And after that, we put a yellow tube on every model for luck. And the original Coupé Fiat model was red, you know, the bright red. But when you click the button, the washers came out of the front bumper and they were yellow. They were bright yellow, right? And when Crisoni passed away in early 2000s, at his funeral, I asked his wife if I could put a yellow tube in with the coffin, and she said yes. It was very sweet. It was very. So this yellow color has this deep meaning inside Fiat, this sense of, you know, overcome the odds, you can win. Anyway.
I like your colour.
Yeah. Black. You want it black? You want it white or black?
I think if you do black, and then if you
Chris, in this
You
car,
go, yeah.
in this
Don't
car,
listen
you
to
have
him.
to say that it's crazy.
No, don't listen to
Because
him.
when you rode in my car in 2014, he said I was mad, and you put Bob, you are mad on the dashboard. And so now we have to have Nick, you are crazy.
Yeah, Nick, you're crazy.
Thank you, Nick.
Just a signature would
Just the signature.
just a
Okay, I get the
signature with
idea. I get
2014 would be lovely.
No, you're crazy, Nick.
Yeah, I am crazy, Bob.
You're
I'm
crazy.
crazy day. There we go.
Oh, you've let me down, Chris.
He's the guy who has to resell it.
I have to live with Bob.
Nick, you're crazy.
Now that's good.
There we go.
There we go.
Fantastic. Cheers, buddy.
I got halfway there.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Where are we?
Sorry, Nick.
Oh,
Let me do
the
a
lady
wave
in.
on.
There we are. Cool.
Thank you very much.
You got it, guys. Thank you for coming. This is really important to everybody here. People love it, so it's wonderful. Wow! It's insane.
You got a wow, Rob. You got a wow.
You're going to start it up.
That's so insanely
This is how we
cool.
should have came out of Turin.
Yeah, really.
This is the owner, Rob. Angelo.
Nice, really nice. Fun. Totally fun. Did you want to sign or something?
Please.
Where?
Not the other side.
Yeah.
You're in the right side.
It's the William Morris design inside.
Aye.
Snuff the lacquer off so you can go anywhere along.
Well, it's just a marker. So. Hey. How's that? Hey, thank you, buddy. It's so cool that you did this. Thank you.
You got another red if you fancy it.
Which
there.
way?
Okay, hammer in for it.
Christmas stuff.